Emily found herself at a crossroads in life. She had graduated with honors in fine arts from a prestigious university, but the practicalities of life had led her to a corporate job in graphic design. Her days were filled with creating visually appealing content for clients, yet the vibrancy of her artistic spirit seemed to dim with each passing day. Despite her success in her professional life, Emily struggled to bring the same sense of fulfillment into her personal sphere. She lived in a cozy apartment adorned with paintings and sketches that told the story of her passion for art. The walls seemed to echo with the silence of her solitude, and the space felt both comforting and lonely at the same time.
What is it that makes me feel so disconnected from everyone around me, as if there's an invisible barrier separating me from the warmth of genuine human connection?
This question haunted Emily, a young woman with a heart yearning to be filled, yet plagued by a sense of emptiness that echoed in the solitary rhythm of her life. Emily found solace in solo activities. Whether it was reading in a cozy corner of the local cafe, hiking through quiet trails, or losing herself in the strokes of her paintbrush, she reveled in the beauty of being alone. However, this solitude, which once felt comforting, began to morph into a painfully isolating experience. Despite her appreciation for the tranquility of solo pursuits, a persistent ache lingered within her. As she observed groups of friends laughing, couples holding hands, and families sharing stories, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that she was somehow flawed, inherently different from those around her. The fear of rejection had become an unwelcome companion, a shadow casting doubt on her worthiness of love and connection. Emily's inner turmoil stemmed from a combination of personal experiences and an internal struggle with self-worth that transcended her outward appearance and professional achievements. Emily had experienced rejection and emotional pain in her past relationships that left a lasting impact on her self-esteem, creating a fear of history repeating itself. Emily had struggled to find meaningful connections where she could be her authentic self. One day, during her routine visit to the local bookstore, Emily noticed a flyer for a community art class. Intrigued, she decided to step out of her comfort zone and enroll. The first class was a symphony of nerves for Emily, but as the weeks passed, she discovered the power of shared creativity. Conversations flowed naturally around the easels, and the fear of rejection began to dissipate in the strokes of her paintbrush. Within the art class, Emily met Olivia, a fellow artist who sensed the same quiet yearning in Emily's eyes. They started sharing stories, not just about art, but about life, the struggles, the triumphs, and the vulnerability that connected them beyond the canvas. Slowly, Emily found herself opening up, revealing the layers of her fears and insecurities. Olivia, in turn, shared her own journey of overcoming similar struggles with self-worth and acceptance. Through their friendship, Emily began to understand that her perceived flaws were merely human nuances, not barriers to connection. Olivia's acceptance and understanding became a mirror reflecting Emily's own capacity for love and connection. Encouraged by this newfound friendship, Emily decided to extend her social circle. She attended local meetups, joined book clubs, and participated in community events. As she took these steps, she discovered that vulnerability could be a bridge, not a barrier. Sharing her fears and dreams allowed others to reciprocate, creating genuine connections that eased the ache within her heart. Emily's journey taught her that the fear of rejection was just a story she had been telling herself, a narrative born from past experiences and insecurities. By embracing vulnerability, she found strength, acceptance, and a network of genuine connections that filled the emptiness she had carried for so long. In the end, Emily realized that true connection wasn't about being flawless or fitting into predefined molds. It was about embracing imperfections, sharing vulnerabilities, and finding solace in the understanding gaze of kindred spirits who had walked similar paths.